Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with the video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the recent Bears draft pick, wide receiver Kevin White from West Virginia. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears drafted Kevin White with the 7th overall pick. Personally, I am alright with this pick for the Bears to draft a wide receiver. With basically they're filling up basically all their needs on the defensive side of the ball in free agency, plus with the trading Brandon Marshall, and the Bears were in desperate need of a wide receiver. Kevin White was on top of the board for the Bears. I knew the Bears wasn't going to be getting Marcus Mariota or Jameis Winston. They were gone 1-2. I knew the Bears were trying to trade up to the Tennessee Titans. They wanted to trade Jay Cutler and some other things to get the number 2 pick so they could get Marcus Mariota, but that didn't happen. Tennessee stayed their route and they got Marcus Mariota. So this isn't a surprise that the Bears drafted a wide receiver. I thought they would go defensive with their first pick, but I can see the Bears draft going defensive in the second round. I can see that. They go do that tomorrow. Basically, he's a freak of nature. That's what they call him. He's a big, physical, fast, lots of upside as a 2-year player at West Virginia. Highest potential of any receiver in the class. 2-year starter at West Michigan after transferring from Lackawanna College. He eye-opened production, but matched numbers with traits on film and blew Fultz away with a 4.35 second 40-yard dash. They said he's a total pack upside of production on an NFL-ready frame. White's hands were dramatically improved in 2014 once he healed from shoulder injury, stole him in 13. He attacks the ball in air and has big, strong hands. Cornerbacks can't beat him at the line with the jam pack on his quick twitch speed and strength. He's big enough and long enough to compete on 50-50 passes and has the confidence to believe the ball is his. The downside from him is you gripe about, you hear from White, is that he's a one-year wonder coming on an offense that doesn't produce NFL players. Both are fair judgment. White isn't a super polished receiver with a big route tree. Although he did run more routes in 2014, he may have to learn to play without the help of space and motion that the West Virginia offense generated for him. Basically, his combine results were 40-yard time, 4.35, bench press, 23 reps, vertical, 36.5, broad, 123, 3-cone drill, 6.92. So there you go with Kevin White, my bet. The Bears' first-round pick in the 2015 NFL Draft. I'm all right with this play for the Bears to get a wide receiver. We needed another wide receiver. It wasn't gimme after they traded Brandon Marshall. He is a speedy receiver, but the Bears didn't have a speed receiver last year. So this is going to help in the long run for the Bears. It's going to help out Alshon Jeffrey as well. So it's all good. Kevin White is going to learn from Alshon Jeffrey. And, of course, Alshon Jeffrey learned everything from Brandon Marshall. And I have a feeling that Brandon Marshall, why can't I say Brandon Marshall? Alshon Jeffrey is going to mature Kevin White into be a productive NFL receiver. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes him under his wing, like what Brandon Marshall did to Alshon Jeffrey to make him a better receiver. So I can see Alshon Jeffrey do that. Put him under his wing, show him how to do, what not to do for a receiver and that stuff. I can expect that. So this is the Game is on 100. I am out. Later.